So before that, we are focused on the way to find profit percentage, loss percentage, and discount percentage. But sometimes you may be asked to find the new value or something like that, which is in page 8. So here you can see that we can focus on find the selling price by using the help of cost price and market price. It is not difficult to think because you know that cost price is original value. Original value times 1 plus profit percentage becomes selling price, or 1 minus loss percentage will also become selling price. So similarly, market price is the point of view of June, remember, the customer first, and then multiply by 1 minus discount percentage will be the selling price. Remember, the new price is always used by the original one. We shall use these sets of formula lists to do the calculation. Okay. In demonstration 4, the cost price of a dog is $48. That means it is the original value. The price of the dog is set such that the shop owner can earn a 20% profit. Find the price that the shop owner set. So the 20% profit means the 20% to be increased. Alright? Then we use this one. New equals to O times 1 plus increased percentage. So that's why this is a new one. The price is the new. The price set is the cost price times 1 plus increased percentage. When you use the calculator, please change it to decimal if you can. So it is 48 times 1.2. And you will get $57.6 by using the calculator. How about we are having the selling price, but we want to find the cost price? So remember, when you have a product like a furniture, it must having the old price first. That means it has to be the old value. And then the furniture is sold at this price, right? So this is the new value, the selling price. Okay, then we can use it for the calculation. So this time we know the real value, $191 equals to the old value, but we don't know how much it is. So you may let it to be $C, something like that. Okay, but when we use the equation, you can skip the dollar sign. And then times, oops, I made a mistake, right? Because this one, you get a loss. For a loss, you cannot use plus because you're making less money. Move it back and select the correct one. It doesn't matter. Calculation will need to, sometimes we need to fix the problem that we get. The cost price times 1 minus 30%. Okay? And then that means it is 0.7 times C equals to this one. And you will get the answer. So let's show you the detailed step. Don't forget to let the equation first. Let the unknown, set up the equation like this, solve it, and you can get the solution at last. This time, Mrs. House wants to discuss two questions together. and see if you really understand. So you see that in both questions, we are talking about the original price, right? And then you buy it with a discount. Original one, market price, offer a discount, you get the new price. Okay? Then, in both cases, we are having discount, right? For the discount, it must go to 1 minus decrease percentage. That means we can't use the first one. So, just put it aside. As this one, we have the terms for new values and old values. Let's put it here. Selling price with the new one equals to market price times 1 minus discount percentage. Okay, we're going to do it one by one now. Okay, in the first one, this time it says that the tickets were sold originally with $400 each. That means the market price was $400. And then it says that Miffy bought a ticket with 20% discount. That means 20% off. If you go to the shopping center, you can see this one. It means 20% off. Hooray! How much did Miffy pay? So how much it pays means the new price. That means the selling price. So that means the price that Miffy pays equals to 400 times 1 minus 20%. That means 400 times 80%. And it will becomes $320. Alright. And then we can look at how it works with another example, which is demonstration 8. So we can see that for this example, Whitney spent $120 to buy it, but it is 25% discount. That means discount percentage is here, 1 minus 25%, fill in the blanks. And then the most important thing is to know which one is the new, which one is the old. And you see that it spends, of course, the market price is the market price. That means the selling price is 120. And the market price, we don't know, then we just set an unknown. A be A to be Y, because it is easy to do calculation. Okay, so this time I want to make it as one word. And we start from the presentation. Step 1, let the market price first. Let Y dollars be the market price. Step 2, set up the equation 120 equals to Y times 1 minus 25%. And then change it to decimal. That means 75% becomes 0.75. What the next? The next one is, we have the calculation, right? It's equal to 120 divided by 0.75. And you will get 160 to be the answer. And of course, don't forget to write down the final answer, which is this one. This is the final answer. Alright? Okay. So these two examples are really useful in understanding the meaning of market price, selling price, and the discount percentage. So please complete the short classwork page 11 and page 13 by the end of the deadline. That's the end of Mrs. How's Math World. See you next time.